Professor Jayantu has also joined us as our special guest, along with Mr. R.K. Srivastav ji is a very senior and renowned electrical engineer of Satna area, who spent many years of his service as a faculty member in electrical engineering. Over to Mr. A.K. Soni.
सभी को नमस्कार सर। पात्रा जी, आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर कि आप इस वेबिनार में, मेरी आवाज आ रही है सर?
अरे आनंद जी,
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
क्लिक करो ना। अरे वो जो म्यूट अनम्यूट वाला करो ना। हाँ,
कोई बात नहीं, आप स्क्रीन को वो उसमें चला जाएगा लाइव में। पात्रा साहब, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद साहब आपको कि आप विश्वविद्यालय के इस वेबिनार में उपस्थित हुए हैं।
जस्ट वेट
सर।
क्या हो गया? आनंद जी, आपका अनम्यूट करिए ना।
हाँ, अनम्यूट है सर मेरा। अब आवाज आ रही है मेरी सर? और वीडियो?
Yes, you are absolutely correct. We are getting both your picture and voice.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। हम लोग हर वर्ष विश्वविद्यालय में जो एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन डे है इसको मनाते रहे हैं। दरअसल ऊर्जा की बचत ही ऊर्जा का उत्पादन है। हम जितना बचत कर सकें उतनी ही हम ऊर्जा बढ़ा पाएंगे, क्योंकि हमेशा रिसोर्सेज लिमिटेड हैं और यदि हमने उसका उपयोग सही तरीके से करना स्टार्ट किया तो जितनी आवश्यकता हो उतनी पूर्ति नेचर आपकी कर सकती है। इतनी व्यवस्था ईश्वर ने और साइंस ने बना करके रखी है, लेकिन किसी की हवस को पूरा नहीं कर सकती है। तो यदि हम उस हवस को दूर करने की प्रयास करें और सिर्फ इतना करें कि हम इसको बच्चों में, जो हमारे यंग लोग हैं, उन सब में इस बात को डाल सकें कि हमारे को ऊर्जा की बचत करनी है। जो हम बचा लेंगे वो हमारे आगे के लिए सेफ है, आगे के लिए हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट है एक तरह से। तो इस प्रयास में हमारा विश्वविद्यालय, डॉक्टर जी के प्रधान और उनकी पूरी इंजीनियरिंग की टीम, इनके साथ में हमेशा इस अवेयरनेस को बढ़ाने के लिए लगे रहते हैं। मैं विश्वविद्यालय की तरफ से जयंतु साहब का, पात्रा साहब का मैं बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूं और चाहता हूं कि सर आपके एक्सपर्ट लेक्चर्स का हम सबको फायदा मिले। मैं अपनी वाणी को यहीं पे विराम देता हूं। धन्यवाद सर। प्रधान साहब, ओवर टू यू। प्रधान साहब।
हाँ आनंद जी।
जी सर।
उसको कंटिन्यू करिए, उधर तो रिकॉर्ड हो गया है, इधर नहीं सुनाई दे रहा। यहाँ जो ऑडियंस बैठे हैं, क्या हुआ?
नहीं, मैंने यही कहा है,
ये जो
मेरी बात
है इनके लिए एड्रेस कर दीजिए।
कि पात्रा साहब और जयंतु साहब तो मेरी बात को सुन रहे थे।
Yes.
दरअसल
We are listening.
या तो जो चीज रिकॉर्ड हो गई है सर, उसको रिपीट करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है, क्योंकि यहाँ पर अब जो एक्सपर्ट हैं पात्रा साहब, जयंतु साहब, इनकी बातों को हमें सुनना बहुत आवश्यक है। मैं आप सबका बहुत बहुत पुनः स्वागत करता हूँ इस विश्वविद्यालय में, और चाहूंगा कि एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन की उन टेक्निकल डिटेल्स को जरूर शेयर करें ताकि वो बच्चों तक भी पहुंच सके। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू आनंद जी।
Thank you, sir.
I now request Sri Engineer R.K. Srivastav ji to give his address.
हमारे आज के चीफ गेस्ट इंजीनियर पात्रा साहब, प्रोफेसर जयंतु सर, और हमारे एनर्जेटिक इंजीनियर आनंद सोनी जी, प्रो चांसलर AKS यूनिवर्सिटी, डीन डॉक्टर प्रधान, and all faculty members listening this program and others. एनर्जी जनरेशन से लेकर यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी, ये दो महत्वपूर्ण कड़ियां हैं जो हमारे इंजीनियर एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन डे के लिए डिस्कस करने के लिए योग्य हैं। अभी जो मैसेज हमको अपने ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर महोदय द्वारा मिला, उसमें ये कहा गया है कि एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन के संबंध में सभी को जागरूक करना आवश्यक है। बहुत छोटी छोटी बातों पर मैं संक्षिप्त में प्रकाश डालूंगा जिस पर हम कभी ध्यान नहीं देते। हम जब भी अपने 4 व्हीलर पर चलकर किसी भी ट्रैफिक स्टॉपेज पर रुकते हैं तो हमारा इंजन स्टार्ट रहता है, जो ड्यूरेशन लगभग 1.5 मिनट का होता है। वहां यदि हम अपने इंजन को बंद कर दें तो हम फ्यूल का निश्चित ही कुछ बचाव कर पाएंगे। एक छोटी सी बात, रात के समय जब कभी हम रोड पर चलते हैं और यह देखते हैं कि कहीं पर हमको रुकना पड़ रहा है तो हम अपनी गाड़ी की हेडलाइट को जलाकर रखते हैं। बहुत सरल लगता है हमको ये सोचकर कि हेडलाइट से हमारा एनर्जी कंज्यूम नहीं हो रही है। इस छोटी सी बात को भी यदि हम ध्यान में रखें और उस समय अपनी हेडलाइट को बंद करें तो निश्चित ही वहां भी हम अपनी एनर्जी को बचा रहे हैं। अपने स्कूटर पर चलते समय यदि हम अकेले चल रहे हैं तो एनर्जी निश्चित ही फ्यूल कंजम्पशन कम होता है। यदि उसमें हम 4 सवारी लेकर चल रहे हैं तो एवरेज से अधिक कंजम्पशन होता है। अपने घरों में हम एल्यूमिनेशन के संबंध में यदि ध्यान दें तो यदि अपने लैंप्स को, ट्यूबलाइट्स को हम समय समय पर क्लीन करते रहें तो उसका यूटिलाइजेशन फैक्टर है, वेस्ट लाइट फैक्टर, वो इम्प्रूव होता है। हमको उसी लैंप से अधिक रोशनी मिलती है। जहां आवश्यक ना हो वहां के बल्ब्स को हम निरंतर बंद करते रहें। हम इंडियन कल्चर में ये देखते हैं कि अपने कमरे की लाइट को हम अक्सर जलता हुआ छोड़ देते हैं। यदि आवश्यक है तो छोटे छोटे लैंप्स का वहां प्लेसमेंट कर दें जो हमारे सामान्य आवागमन के लिए हमको रोशनी दे सके। बड़े बल्बों को हम रिप्लेस करें। इनकैंडिसेंट लैंप्स का रिप्लेसमेंट हम CFL या LED लैंप से कर दें, वहां भी हम एनर्जी की बहुत अधिक बचत कर सकते हैं। छोटी छोटी बातों पर यदि हम ध्यान रखें तो निश्चित ही हम अपना खुद का, अपने राष्ट्र का और इस क्षेत्र में, एनर्जी के क्षेत्र में हम उसका बचाव कर सकते हैं। छोटी छोटी बातों पर यदि हम अपने बच्चों में भी ये कल्चर डेवलप कर दें तो सबसे बड़ी उपलब्धि होगी हमारी। हमारा इंस्टीट्यूशन लेवल पर ये सबसे बड़ा प्रयास होगा कि हम अपने छात्रों में एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन के प्रति एक अवेयरनेस जागृत करें और उसको समय समय पर इस संबंध में समझाइश देते रहें। आज का यह दिवस जो मनाने हम जा रहे हैं, निश्चित ही हम केवल दिवस नहीं मनाते, हम इसको फॉलो भी करते हैं। यूनिवर्सिटी इस दिशा में निरंतर प्रयत्नशील है, क्रियारत है। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू श्रीवास्तव सर। श्रीवास्तव साहब ने कुछ टिप्स दिए हैं। एक और टिप्स में जोड़ता हूँ, जब रात को कार पार्किंग करेंगे उसको आपका गेट का सामने तरफ फेस करके अगर इंजन रहेगा गाड़ी फ्रंटेज तो वो आपका एनर्जी सेविंग होता है। ये हम लोग को टिप्स सुनाए थे PCRA में, बिकॉज जब बैक गियर में हम बैक में स्टार्ट करते हैं उसमें ज्यादा खपत होता है। और दूसरा चीज है रेडिएटर। आजकल तो रेडिएटर का इतना इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं है, पहले जमाने में रेडिएटर यूज टू कंट्रीब्यूट इमेंसली। एंड इंडस्ट्रियल वाइज इफ यू यूज this drinking water in our radiator in mines and other places, it will also significantly improve energy conservation efforts. May Professor Jayantu, you are rich in expertise and experience. I invite you for a very, very short depiction about energy conservation efforts. Professor Jayantu, please. He is Professor of Mining at NIT Rourkela. Professor Jayantu.
Very good evening to all, and it is my privilege to be amongst you on this auspicious day of Energy Conservation Day. And many things are already told by our speakers to conserve the energy. I would like to say a few words about this energy conservation issue. May not be related to totally conserving that energy, but in a different form. I was just discussing with some scientists of our CSIR, Institute of Petroleum, IIP, CSIR Dehradun. So they are working, excellent research is being done nowadays related to automotive vehicles and then utilization of different sources of energy. Now that is electrical energy. People think that that is saving a lot of money or more useful for the for environment, eco-friendly. But to my surprise, I was told by one senior scientist just in the last week that I am taking it as a privilege to bring to your context here. Now we are supposed to see it is a carbon rating for moving through electrical battery as a source of energy for your car or vehicle. Then how much is that carbon rating? That is how that electricity is produced ultimately from the energy through the coal, and to produce that coal, then how much energy is incurred and what is a carbon rating. There are so many vicious circle, so many things are supposed to be considered, and the CSIR is working under the able leadership of our Prime Minister, President of CSIR, and recently our Harshavardhan Saab also inaugurated one center in CSIR IIP, Indian Institute of Petroleum, Dehradun. Just I wanted to bring to your notice. Other issues, of course, are already told by our speakers, very senior persons, Srivastav Saab, our Pradhan Saab, who have done excellent work. Pradhan Saab as a joint director in PCRA and other places. So I need not add something more in that respect. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and I hope we will be successful in conserving the energy, as our Soni Saab rightly said. So producing conservation is equivalent to the production of that. So when you conserve, when you switch off the light when it is not being used, switch off the fan when it is not being used, and that itself is a production of the energy and conservation of energy in very simple and terminology language. So thank you very much once again, and let us take a pledge for conserving the energy without wasting energy and increasing the carbon rating in our mining. As a coal mining engineer is concerned, I can say like that. Thank you very much once again for giving me the opportunity, please.
Okay, Jayantu Saab, please continue with us, because after our chief guest speaks, you will again sum up, because we are privileged always to have your presence with us. Gracious presence, always smiling, keep smiling. Over to our chief guest, Mr. P.K. Patra, Vice President, Mines, Jindal Steel Power Limited. Mr. Patra, please.
Yeah, thank you, Pradhan Saab, and good evening to all of you. I am talking in front of a very, the great university of the India, AKS University, and Professor Jayantu also has given a very big deliberation. Mr. Srivastav also reflected lots of good thing about the conservation of the energy. Dr. Soni, I am always grateful to Dr. Pradhan. Always he is giving me chance to coming ahead to speak good about the mining fraternity. I am proud that I am part of this webinar. The great day today. This is the Conservation of Energy Day. Mr. Pradhan has initiated by introducing me initially. So I should speak something about my TRB iron ore mines. This is the only mines in Asia. Beyond the India, we received the TPM Consistency Award from the JIPM Tokyo. This is the one of the excellent award we have achieved in a remote place like a mining tribal area. It is inaccessible and very tough to reach here at Tensa. And Japanese has visited thrice to this place, and we brought them by road to this place from Bhubaneswar via Delhi from the Tokyo. Our most focusing is that also Dr. Pradhan is dealing with the mining fraternity and the mining people. You know, we are having the more responsibility towards the society than the getting the money, earning the resource for the nation. Because whatever we are getting, we have to return back to the society. And most important is the energy is one of them. Because energy and resource both are depleting day by day. That's why it is our moral responsibility to conserve. But Engineer Srivastav has nicely narrated everything. Here also in mining area, we are doing lots of work. Just like solar panel also we are implementing. We have changed our old light system into the LED and CFL light. And we are using very low capacity lights so that it will be cater our requirement. And most important that in houses, earlier we have built up the houses by putting covering the houses. Now we should open to the sunlight because the solar light system is there. Our windows should be bigger ways so that sunlight should come inside the house. And more important, most of you have seen the big hotels, they are putting the master switch outside of their room. So we should put the master switch outside of our office because already we have implemented here when some officer are going outside from the office, they have to switch off this master switch so that our energy should be minimum utilization. Because two things is very important. One is conservation and another is avoid the wastages. Because if we are not generating any energy, we don't have a right to wastage it. We have to conserve it. Because unless we will not conserve, our generation will learn from us. And we are the educated person, the universities, the engineers, the technocrats, the researchers, the professors, they are the leader of the society so that they will guide us for taking ahead of the nation. I'll not say lots because all you are good about your learning and education. We have to take a oath. From today, we have to conserve our energy. Energy means not only the electricity. Energy means it is also the resource from where we are getting the energy. It is also the water from where we are getting the energy. And also it is the food from where we are getting the energy. The source of the energy also equally important to conserve. The last, I want to conclude with a beautiful thing I want to share with everybody. The most important is the human energy and our health energy. Unless we will not conserve our own energy, we cannot conserve the others' energy. So you have to take care of our mind and health by doing lots of spiritual yoga and exercises so that this pandemic will overcome and it will fight and will defeat the situation. And more important is we have to give to the coming nation, coming generation by giving lots of generating the energy for their future utilization. Thank you for giving me a scope to speak on this auspicious day. I am always grateful to Dr. Pradhan for giving me lots of scope to talk in the forum. And all the best, the university, and let us to please the conserve the energy on this auspicious day. Thank you all.
Thank you, Patra Sahab. Your talks were really very informative and good. We could correct a lot of things from you. I have also been in mines, and I also worked in DGMS, and I had the chance to see a number of mines. In many of the mines, we have seen that they are doing a lot of efforts to conserve energy. And even in UCL, I had seen that many places you have, maybe Sivasa will be a better person to say about that. The lights are actually put on and off on the basis of photoelectric cells. The other day, I am and Datta Sahab were moving along the road, and we saw the lights were burning at about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. So in this, at least this type of losses that we sometimes have, that can be eliminated in case we have similar type of photoelectric cells. Whatever it is, we all understand that sustainable development is very important, and your talks were really extremely informative and also very nicely spoken. And as Dr. Pradhan has said, we will now go back to Jayantu Sahab for your comment on this. Thank you.
Jayantu Sahab, welcome back.
Yes. I hope my voice is clear.
Yes, it's very much clear.
So it is nicely said by our Patra Sahab, including the latest situations of, I can say, COVID-19. He may be giving about even not to waste, not only just conservation, so minimizing the waste also, and having something like a main switch outside, and this type
जयंती
of,
साहब, आपका कैमरा के सामने कुछ हिंड्रेंस आ गया.
अच्छा, some problem. Right, now it is
हाँ,
clear.
अभी ठीक हुआ.
Yes. So this is nicely said by Patra Sahab with his wide experiences, and I am sure our next generations will follow and try to conserve the energy. When it comes to conservation, as our Palis Sahab rightly said, with his vast experiences in DGMS. So it is not only conservation of just energy, the sources of energy, as also put forward by our Patra Sahab. The source of energy can be a water, it can be our coal, as far as our, since we are thriving more on 60-70% of our thermal energy being used. So that conservation of the sources are also very important. And Patra Sahab nicely expressed about human energy. I really like it. Of course, I have been a trusting member of Utkal Yoga Naturopathy Center over a decade. With all this is very much important. Patra Sahab has tried to put forward all these points holistically, and I hope our next generations follow with good health and happiness of the energy without much waste of the human energy, health energy, all those things. It is nicely said, Patra Sahab. Now over to our Pradhan Sahab, please.
Okay, thank you, Jayantu Sahab. Patra Sahab. Patra Sahab.
Yes, sir.
So,
I am hearing.
we are thankful to you for accepting our invitation at the last moment, because our coordinator who was doing, he has joined Hindustan Orika. So with a new team of IT people managing from the department, so we had some delays, unwanted delays. So I think with your presence, we will be sending. What about your Corona things? Are you accepting visitors now in your campus?
Yes. We are accepting, sir. We are having this antigen test. We have that arrangement, and we are testing instantly. If they are negative, though, we are allowing them to enter. So we have that provision. We are accepting the visitors. No issue.
So I may be your next visitor along with a few of my colleagues.
You are
Because
always welcome, sir.
it is in a, you can say, naturally built, nicely designed guest house and mine. So
Yes,
thank
sir.
you very much. I now hand over to our young faculty member Divakar Dubey. Actually, Divakar, in your in Bhubaneswari Coal Mines Limited, we have taken up energy audit. We have got an energy audit team also, and with instruments. Since we have got a full-fledged BTech in electrical engineering and mechanical engineering, so we have took up. We made a little beginning. Two energy audit projects we have completed. One with Misrilal and Company. That mine is gone to Tata Steel now, and the other one is Bhubaneswari Coal Mines Limited. It is in Talcher coal fields under SL Mining Corporation. There, Mr. Divakar Dubey and our energy auditor, they did a lot of studies. We have got a. He will explain in detail. I think a young man should speak more than me. Mr. Divakar Dubey, please. आपने क्या किया था हिंदी में बताओ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, और क्या क्या नतीजा निकला, कैसे कैसे क्या किए, खाना पीना छोड़ के बाकी सब बता दो.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Pradhan, sir, Srivastava, sir, Pankaj, sir, Pali, sir, Dasgupta, sir, Mittal, sir. Thank you for giving me a platform to speak about. Yes. As it is always fruitful to discuss about energy conservation and implement it. A lot of things has been already discussed here. One more things I would like to add, as we should avoid unnecessary of technology automatic system actually. What we observe is देखा है कि जब हम ऑटोमेटिक सिस्टम यूज करते हैं, जैसे कि एग्जांपल ले लें कि स्ट्रीट लाइट, तो स्ट्रीट लाइट में अगर हम LDR यूज करते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू डे और नाइट लाइट ऑन ऑफ होने के लिए, तो जब वो सर्किट खराब हो जाता है तो नेसेसरली ऑन ही रहता है हमेशा. तो अगर जरूरी नहीं है तो ऑटोमेटिक सिस्टम की तरफ नहीं जाना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से. और साथ ही जैसे कि होम अप्लायंसेस में भी ऑटोमेटिक सिस्टम यूज हो रहा है, जैसे कि कर्टेन को पर्दे को चेंज करना है, ये सारी चीज़ों के लिए इससे बचना चाहिए. जैसे कि हम डिस्कस करते हैं कि खाने को बनाना चाहिए और फ्लैम एप्रोप्रिएट रहना चाहिए, उसी प्रकार से एनर्जी सेविंग इसमें गए थे. तो एनर्जी ऑडिट के लिए जैसे कि हम लोग के पास जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स है, पावर एनालाइजर, लक्स मीटर, सिंगल फेज मीटर, इन सब का यूज किए थे वहाँ पे. और वहाँ पे जो भी अलग अलग लोड्स हैं, जैसे कि हेवी लोड कैटेगरी में जैसे कि मोटर्स हैं, डिवाटरिंग पंप्स वगैरह, उनकी परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस किए थे. साथ ही साथ अलग अलग जो ट्रांसफार्मर्स वहाँ पे यूज हुए थे, उस पे लोडिंग कंडीशंस क्या है इसकी एनालिसिस किया गया था. वहाँ पे बहुत सारे ऐसे ट्रांसफार्मर थे जो हाईली अंडरलोड कंडीशन में थे, तो रिकमेंडेशन उसके अकॉर्डिंग किया गया था. पावर फैक्टर एनालिसिस की गई थी, जिससे कि एनर्जी यूटिलाइजेशन को और इफिशिएंट बनाया जा सके. ये सारा जी. थैंक यू सर.
Pradhan sir,
हाँ बोलिए सर.
actually I have forgotten to show you 1 to 2 slide because of hurriedness.
नहीं
If
आप
you allow,
दिखाइए ना. We have got another.
here the guy has nicely explained what they are doing there, this coal mines. So I am trying to show you.
You attach your slide with it. Slide.
This is present now. Now में जाना है.
Present now करो ना. दिवाकर,
But actually, something wrong is going on there. I'm not getting that. So,
अच्छा सर, are you unable to? Are you able to do it, पात्र साहब?
sir, hello.
पात्र साहब, you can take the help of your IT fellows. They can
Yes,
guide
sir.
you.
I have called him, sir. Just something wrong
Okay.
is happening.
Sure, sure,
One-
sure. We are
1
waiting
minute.
for you. छोटू को भी दे देना, छोटू मास्टर जी, दिवाकर को दे दो, लाडला है ना। आपका साथ दूसरा मैन का क्या पोजीशन है? बड़विल वाला शारदा, हेलो, इतना डीप जंगल है ना, डीप जंगल, और इनका ऑफिस जो है दिल्ली में, चारों तरफ आयरन है, फिर भी ये कैसे कैसे करके। शेयर नहीं कर पा रहे ना।
Sir, is it visible?
देखो तो, नहीं नहीं दिख रहा है सर, आप थोड़ा देख, उसको क्लिक करने से आएगा शायद। शेयर, यू शेयर इट, प्रेजेंट नाउ में एंटायर स्क्रीन करिए तब आ जाएगा।
Sir, here it is showing you are presenting, but why it is not going?
हाँ, शायद अभी आ जाना चाहिए। आ नहीं रहा है सर। हाँ, आ रहा। हाँ, अभी सर आना चाहिए।
But it is not getting visible. I think it is showing to me you are presenting to everyone, but the text are not coming. I don't know what happened.
प्रेजेंटिंग, हाँ आएगा सर। आप स्लाइड शो करिए ना, स्लाइड ओपन कर दीजिए, आ जाएगा। हाँ, यस, इट हैज कम। सर इसका एक फोटो भी ले लीजिए, सो दैट यू कैन शेयर विद अस आल्सो। ब्यूटीफुल फोटो। पात्रा साहब,
हाँ सर,
स्क्रीन इज वेरी नाइसली शोन एंड आपने अच्छा मेहनत किया। इसका एक फोटो हम लोग को भी व्हाट्सएप में दे दीजिएगा। अभी फिर भाग गया।
नहीं भाग गया, जस्ट ठीक। So just I am showing something, sir. What we are doing the reduction of HSD consumption to 40% during the maintenance hour by replacing a small DG. 2 hours it was taking lots of hour. Now we have replaced by 40% diesel we have reduced in our plant. And also more important is the water also we are reducing by putting the automatic stoppage of the overflowing of water and unnecessary water, tanker water filled by dewatering source. Those things also we are doing. And reduction in energy consumption. जो चीज है सर हाई एफिशिएंसी इंडक्शन मोटर है उसको हम लोग रिवाइंड किया, एजिंग किया, ऑटोमेटिक पावर फैक्टर कंट्रोल किया गया, इंस्टॉल्ड एज ए रिजल्ट गेटिंग 0.98 पावर फैक्टर लैगिंग, and also daily current monitoring seat and load factor that we are doing. That is the more important at crusher plant that we are doing. We are observing each and every motors and others capacity also. And the reduction in domestic energy, the guy was telling about the automatic switch up of all the installation, because our area is a very vast area and it is not possible to stop each and every switch, and so person is not possible to move. So as per the environment time means this sunrise and sunset, we have fixed all switch up system. Automatic it gets the switch up. So those things are we are doing, sir. And also water solar heater we have installed in our guest house. Energy meter also we are monitoring. All energy effective equipments are installed such a star rated AC high efficiency pumps we have installed. And also we have replaced all the LED lights. Earlier the conventional lights we have changed. And timer is fixed everywhere in the mines as well as in the colony area. The way forward, sir, we are putting the solar lighting system for office and colony area, and installation of astro timer for switching on off the light as per the longitude and latitude of the area as per the lighting system. That's a small presentation, sir. Thank you for repeating myself.
Actually, your exhaustive presentation, one of your colleague presented at our Ranchi seminar, where Jharkhand governor was there. So this is supplementing all those data. Thank you very much, sir. So for the knowledge of my colleagues, the guest house they maintained at GPL mines is just like any, it can beat any Darjeeling or Simla guest houses. I had the privilege to stay there last year. I wish some of my colleagues may go there.
Please come. So, I invite you, sir. Your university, some professor and students also they witnessed.
Yes.
The mining, how the mining people are working here in a very nice way. They should witness, sir.
Yes. We have got very young faculty members. Our HOD mechanical mining. I will tell non-mining faculty members to visit. Mining वाले तो घूमते रहते हैं. So I think next time our HOD mechanical Professor Pankaj Srivastava, he can travel there with his family and other faculty members. Turn by turn they will visit and see the beautiful area. कितना dense forest का अंदर रह के आप लोग production कर रहे हैं and supplementing the steel needs of the country. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So with all your gracious presence, we could make it a success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Pradhan Sam. Hello.
हाँ बोलिए.
Before closing, I would like to bring some good information which I was just going through in energy conservation week celebrations when I was a part of it in 2018. It is nicely.
Sir, आजकल 30 seconds दिया जाता है. आप 30 seconds पे complete करिए.
Exactly right. So 1% of electricity, if you are saving, that saves 716 crores of expenditure and 845 lakh tons of carbon dioxide emission. That's what was told. And we are losing a lot of energy in distribution of this electric power also, 11.23%. in 2017-18 data. And then power factor, as Patra Saab said nicely, getting 0.98 with good induction motors and all is a great achievement. As one of my PhD scholars, Sukant, did some work on harmonics and all. These are some very good points and taken away from our this event so that next generations can appreciate better and save and conserve the energy. That's what I wanted to say. Pradhan Saab, over to Pradhan.
Patra Saab, you are there with us? Hello, Patra Saab?
Yes, yes, I am here, sir. I am here. I am listening. How
Acha,
can I?
Patra Saab, we have got a modern power analyzer. I think January May I will send our team from electrical engineering and Diwakar Dubey. They can check some of the harmonics and other things because we have got the latest version of the power analyzer. They can
Sure,
go
sir.
and
We'll
test some of
conduct
the
energy conservation survey. Will do through your team, sir, so that it will be
Thank you,
helpful
sir.
for us. We'll do that.
Because now for star rating also you need energy audit report.
Yes, yes.
Apart from the report, study is more important. So I will organize the visit of our faculty members. Thank you very much, sir, once again for being with us and send those beautiful photographs to us so that we can circulate among our friends. Thank you.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So in 19, all the best, sir.